Now we are going to discuss force on the moving charge in magnetic field. Consider a positive charge Q enters in a magnetic field vector V. Let velocity vector V makes angle theta with magnetic field. That is, this is the direction of magnetic field. This is the direction of velocity, and this angle is theta. Then the charge Q will experience force, and this force F is directly proportional to magnitude of the charge and magnitude of the velocity, magnitude of the magnetic field, and sin theta, where theta is the angle between velocity vector and magnetic field vector. That is, F equal to Q V B sin theta. Right? This is the amount of the force experienced by a charged particle when it enters, making angle theta with magnetic field. Now, F will be minimum. F will be minimum, that is, F will be 0 when first thing theta is 0 or 180 degrees. That is, when velocity vector is parallel to the magnetic field vector. Right. Or charge is in the rest. That is, when V equal to 0. In all these cases, force will be 0. The force will be maximum. That is, F will be maximum when theta equal to 90 degree. That is, F equal to Q V B. That is, if charged particle enters normally magnetic field perpendicular to the magnetic field, the force will be maximum, and this force equal to F equal to Q V into B. Now this force in vector form is given as F equal to Q V cross B. That this force F is perpendicular to velocity, and it is also perpendicular to the magnetic field. That is, F is perpendicular to the plane containing velocity and magnetic field. Direction of this force is given by the Fleming left hand rule. Right? If this is the direction of the velocity, this is the direction of the field, then this will be the direction of the force on the charged particle. Clear? If a charged particle enters in a magnetic field, it experiences a force. If it is not parallel to the field, and the direction of the field, direction of the force is given by Fleming left hand rule. Right. But remember one thing, that this force only changes the direction of the charged particle. This force does not increase the speed of the charged particle. ये चार्ज पार्टिकल का स्पीड नहीं बढ़ाता है, सिर्फ जो है वो उसकी डायरेक्शन चेंज करता है, एंड वर्क डन बाय दिस मैग्नेटिक फोर्स इज 0. Right? Work done by this magnetic force will be 0 because We know that power equal to F into B cos theta, and here power equal to F into B cos 90. ठीक है, where थीटा इज एंगल बिटवीन F and B, और यहाँ पे क्या है, फोर्स और वेलोसिटी, मैग्नेटिक फोर्स और वेलोसिटी दूसरे के परपेंडिकुलर है। तो उस केस में पावर इक्वल टू 0 एंड पावर इक्वल टू W by T, that is W by T equal to 0, that is work done equal to 0. Clear? That is work done by this force, magnetic force is 0. Now come on the Lorentz force. Force experienced by charged particle in electric field and magnetic field is called as Lorentz force. If a charge, positive charge Q, is placed in electric field E, then it will experience electrostatic force U into E, and the direction of this force will be in the direction of electric field. Similarly, if this charge Q, which is a positive charge, is moving in a magnetic field, making angle theta with the field, then there will be force on this, and this is given as Q V cross B. And this force will be perpendicular to the plane of vector B and vector B. Now, when both the forces are combined, that is when the electric field and magnetic field both are present, then net force F equal to Fe plus Fm, that is F equal to Q E plus V cross B. And this force is called as Lorentz force. Right? When E equal to 0, F equal to Q V cross B, and if B equal to 0, F equal to Q into B. ठीक है? Thank you.